Growing exotic plants in your home garden can add unique beauty and interest to your outdoor space. Here's how to successfully grow exotic plants in your home garden. Research plant requirements. Before selecting exotic plants for your garden, research their specific growing requirements, including sunlight, water, soil type, temperature, and humidity preferences. Exotic plants come from diverse climates and regions around the world, so it's important to match their needs to your local conditions. Choose suitable plants. Select exotic plants that are well suited to your garden's growing conditions and climate zone. Consider factors such as hardiness, frost tolerance, and drought resistance when choosing plants for your garden. Look for exotic plants that thrive in your region or can be grown successfully as container specimens. Provide adequate sunlight. Place exotic plants in locations where they will receive the appropriate amount of sunlight for their specific requirements. Some exotic plants prefer full sun, while others thrive in partial shade or dappled sunlight. Position plants accordingly to ensure they receive the optimal amount of light each day. Ensure proper drainage. Exotic plants often have specific soil requirements, so it's important to provide well-draining soil to prevent waterlogging and root rot. Amend heavy clay or compacted soils with organic matter such as compost, peat moss, or perlite to improve drainage and aeration. Alternatively, grow exotic plants in containers filled with a well-draining potting mix. Water regularly. Water exotic plants according to their individual needs, taking into account factors such as soil moisture, temperature, and humidity. Some exotic plants prefer consistently moist soil, while others prefer to dry out slightly between waterings. Monitor soil moisture levels regularly and adjust your watering schedule as needed to keep plants healthy and hydrated. Provide humidity. Many exotic plants originate from humid climates and may benefit from increased humidity in your home garden. You can increase humidity levels around plants by misting them regularly with water, placing a humidity tray filled with water and pebbles beneath pots, or using a humidifier in indoor spaces. Protect from frost and cold. If you live in a region with cold winters, take steps to protect exotic plants from frost and freezing temperatures. Consider growing tender exotic plants as container specimens that can be brought indoors during the winter months, or provide protection such as frost blankets, row covers, or temporary shelters to keep plants warm and insulated. Fertilize as needed. Exotic plants may have specific nutrient requirements, so fertilize them as needed to promote healthy growth and flowering. Use a balanced fertilizer formulated for indoor or outdoor plants, and apply according to the manufacturer's instructions. Avoid over-fertilizing, as this can lead to nutrient imbalances or burn damage. Monitor for pests and diseases. Keep an eye out for pests and diseases that may affect exotic plants in your garden. Inspect plants regularly for signs of insect damage, fungal infections, or other issues, and take appropriate action to address problems as soon as they arise. Use cultural controls, such as pruning, sanitation, or natural predators, whenever possible to manage pests and diseases. Prune and maintain. Prune exotic plants as needed to maintain their shape, size, and health. Remove dead or damaged foliage, spent flowers, and overcrowded growth to improve air circulation and encourage new growth. Regular maintenance tasks such as weeding, mulching, and grooming will help keep your exotic plants looking their best year-round. By following these tips and providing the right growing conditions, you can successfully grow exotic plants in your home garden and enjoy their unique beauty and diversity. Experiment with different species and varieties, and have fun exploring the world of exotic gardening.